Hi, this is Craig Reese, your Deer Valley specialist. You can find me at deervalley.com. I'm in the beautiful resort at the Montage Hotel in Laguna Beach, and we're having a nice little vacation here. But it's a very interesting item that came up when I was walking around looking at these beautiful grounds here at the Montage Hotel. I met a gentleman who was hired for bird abatement, and you'll meet him. He's got a very interesting story. It's pretty interesting. Again, I'm here at the Montage Hotel in Laguna Beach, California. Beautiful grounds, unprecedented setting here right on the beach. Spectacular. Now, here at the Montage, next to the ocean, there's lots of seagulls. And as many of you know who have spent some time around seagulls, they can be very aggressive birds when it comes to food. And with all of these guests that are staying at this luxury resort, the last thing they want to be bothered by are birds, seagulls, aggressively coming out of the sky and landing on their hot dogs or their Caesar salads. And so the Montage came with a very unique idea to make these birds not want to come here and enjoy the guest meals. How we doing?
Good.
Who's up there?
That's Kim. She's a Harris hawk. I just wanted to make sure the line doesn't get caught.
That's Kim.
Yep.
And Kim's keeping the seagulls away.
Exercise for her.
She got some exercise here.
So if you want, you can point it really good to where I'll have her come straight at your view.
Okay.
Your camera. Let's go.
So these are the guys that are keeping the seagulls away from eating people's Caesar salads and hot dogs, right?
Yep.
Does Kim wanna jump off of there?
Yeah, I just gotta get her down. Sometimes she's fat and out of shape right now, so she sees the food.
So again, the seagulls know she's there.
Yeah.
Okay, Kim. All right. That's pretty nice. So again, you're hired here. Mm-hmm. You're the bird abatement person.
Yep. Hold on, Mama.
Whoops.
Hi, my name's George. I'm hired by the Montage to keep the seagulls under control. So what we use is the natural solution, birds of prey. They're higher in the food chain, so the seagulls see them as a threat and they just back off. They don't want no part with them. So their job here is to protect people's food. So we keep them from loitering pretty much. I do get a couple that hang out every once in a while, a couple that are hanging out, but for the most part, there's been drastic changes with the bird population here. It's just minimal activity, and that's what we want. So presence does a lot. Ideally, free fly would be the best, but this is a pet-friendly resort, so we keep it to the safest from a PR standpoint and just liability. We don't want to put anything at risk or have any problems with the city of Laguna Beach.
Yeah, you were telling me too, George, that it's interesting because sometimes the seagulls will actually challenge your hawks to figure out if they're real or if they're just plastic or rubber hawks.
Or try to move them on, see if they can intimidate them to keep going, because this is their supposed territory. But
and then when the seagulls come down and meet,
these guys would just not back down. They just hold their ground, and they're more aggressive looking and intimidating, so they back off.
And then the seagulls say, "This is for
not
real."
Not worth it. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, you've got some beautiful birds, and you have a couple of falcons too, right?
Yeah, sacred falcons.
What kind of a hawk is this?
Harris hawk.
A Harris hawk? All right. So she must like getting out like this too, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, this is off season, but I'll still exercise her, keep her in shape, get her ready for the season.
And then your your falcons, you have a male and a female, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So a little bit of quail there will get them down.
Yeah, everything's for food.
All right. And these are a couple of falcons that George owns. Interestingly enough, the male is larger than the female. This is the male right here. Yeah, I think if I was a seagull and I saw a falcon around my neighborhood, I probably wouldn't come back for a while. This is the female falcon, a little bit larger than the male. And again, I think with this profile, when these seagulls are flying around and see these guys down here, they're going to stay away from the Montage Hotel. So again, it's Craig Reese, your Deer Valley specialist, on vacation at the beautiful Montage Hotel in Laguna Beach, and I found a very interesting thing about this hotel and how they keep birds away. I thought I'd share it with you. Enjoy. And you can find this blog as well as some other blogs on my website, which is deervalleyspecialist.com.